About 10 years, I've been obsessed with one thing, and that is making money from my phone. I downloaded and tested hundreds of apps. Some apps I've made thousands of dollars with, other apps I've actually lost money with. And in this video, I'm going to go from the most highest paying apps currently to talking about the apps that I am actually down on. The first app is actually one of the newest, and so there's probably not going to be competition where you are, at least for now, and that is called Heddle. This app is similar to other photo audit apps like Field Agent or how Mobi used to be, a little bit different because you're going to take videos instead of pictures. So there'll be like a list of aisles that you have to do. It'll be like the candle aisle, the snack aisle, and then you just have to take a video of these aisles and displays. And it may look overwhelming because some of these jobs say like 22 aisles, some of them say like 16 aisles, but a lot of them were close to each other, and then a lot of them were really easy to find. So once I did one and got them approved, I started doing a lot of them, and you could actually make a lot of money in a day because these are pretty high paying. Some of them will pay upwards of $10, $15. And then a lot of times there'll be more than one of these at the same store. Like Target, I had 3 of them. So one of them was like 10, one of them was 14, another one was 9. So in that short period of being in Target, you could really stack up a lot of money. This app drops new jobs on Monday and you have a week to reserve them. So you don't have to do them right away. You could reserve them and then go back to them. And now currently this one took the top earning place from the other app that I'm going to talk about now, and that is Field Agent. This is the app that is still active that I currently have the highest lifetime earnings in. I just crossed over $10,000 from this one app. And this app, there's going to be a map or a list of jobs, and you're going to go to these places, and most of the time you're going to take a picture of the aisles and displays. Again, when I first started, it took me a really long time, but then you learn to take these pictures fast, take the pictures while you're walking, you know where everything is in the store, and then you can get in and out and really stack it up. A lot of times there'll be multiple gigs at the same place, or they'll be close to each other, and then you can multi-app with Heddle and Field Agent. A lot of times there'll be jobs for both apps at the same store. So now you have 2 apps that are currently active that you can make a lot of money with, and I'll leave my links to sign up for those apps down below. I'm not really going to talk about Uber Eats and DoorDash. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, but one exciting thing about DoorDash is that they are starting to do shelf views. So it's like the Field Agent and like Heddle. You have to go take a picture of the shelves, but it's on DoorDash. So if you're already on DoorDash and you see those come through, accept it. It's pretty easy to do, and it's pretty high paying. Now let's talk about the apps that are no longer available, and then we'll get to the fun part of me losing my money. The first one is going to be Mobi. I think a lot of people know that Mobi is no longer here. It's really sad because, like I said, I'm already at a lot of stores, and a lot of times there would be a Mobi gig that was super easy, and it was just like extra money in gift cards. But Mobi is gone. Another one I used to do a lot is called Observa. And Observa is a high-paying gig app similar to Field Agent. But lately, the gigs have been super hard. They'll be like $16 or $20, but it'll be so many pictures, and they're really strict with like not having glare, not having angles on the pictures, and it was really hard. I got a lot of them denied. You could still do them if you want to, but for me, I just don't use that app anymore, and I'm kind of disappointed because there used to be some good easy ones. I just haven't seen any in a while. Gig walk is pretty much dead. There are some gigs. I did one maybe like a month ago, but it's barely worth having on your phone. Now let's talk to apps that I actually lost money with. So in my search of make money apps, apps to make money, side hustle apps, and you guys probably came across this too, there'll be advertisements for like skills-based games that you could play against other people for money. So I was really hooked on bowling one. There was one where you bowl against another real person. You could do like 50 cents each, and then if you win $1. But you could do all the way up to like $60, and then if you win, you win 100. So it was really exciting, and I got really good at bowling. But there's always someone better than you, and then after a while, I just kept losing and kept losing and kept losing, and then I stopped after I was down like $1,000 over time. So you could do it. It's available in a lot of places, but I don't, me personally, and I was really, really good at the game. It's not really a side hustle. It's really risky, and I don't do that anymore. And then the next one is going to be investing. So that's why I work this hard doing all of these gigs so I can have extra money so I can invest. And I've been investing for many years, on and off. I had some unexpected expenses, had to take money out. But right now, my portfolio is around $12,000. Is around $12,000. I try to invest at least like $500 a month from all of the gigs that I'm doing. Hopefully more. But yeah, a lot of the stocks that I bought are down. A lot of them are tech stocks, and the market itself is down in general. So being down 10% doesn't mean I lost all of that money, because these could rebound, and over time I plan on having these investments till I'm a lot older, so I'm not really concerned about that. But the realized loss is going to be over here in my options. I found out about trading options and I did all the research and I got pretty obsessed with it. I am down 2%, down to $537. And those are realized losses, because options, if you buy them and they expire worthless, they're worth zero. But I'm still learning. And since 2024, it's really not that big of a loss, because I had absolutely no idea what I was doing when I first started, and I still win some, so I'm chipping away at that negative PL. And if you guys want me to make some videos about investing or about the passive income systems that I'm doing, like YouTube and Amazon, let me know in the comments. And if you want to learn how to use the app Peddle, check out this video over here.